again, and we request you to please remain seated with us on stage. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our next honoree is a leader whose career has been defined by scale, appetite, and industrial conviction. Over the years, he has built across sectors, backed large bets, and helped shape the story of Indian enterprise with a style that is expansive, restless, and unmistakably hands-on. This is leadership that does not wait politely for growth to arrive. It goes out and builds the steel, energy, and infrastructure for it. Which is why the Economic Times Award for Business Leader of the Year goes to Chairman and MD, JSW Group, Sajjan Jindal.
Aggressive bets, financial discipline, and resilience in the face of turbulence. These have defined Sajjan Jindal's leadership at the JSW Group, transforming it into one of India's most diversified industrial powerhouses, spanning steel, energy, paints, automobiles, cement, and ports. Over the past year alone, the group sealed 41,000 crore rupees worth of energy deals and executed a landmark acquisition in paints, propelling it to the top ranks of a fiercely competitive sector. Under Jindal's leadership, JSW has reinforced its position as India's leading producer of the alloy. Across businesses, the group has demonstrated disciplined growth, strategic expansion, and the ability to scale new ventures with speed and conviction. Built from a small base and powered by teamwork, the group's journey has been forged in risk. For his bold leadership and enduring impact, Sajjan Jindal is honored as the Economic Times Business Leader of the Year.
Congratulations, Mr. Jindal. Mr. Jindal, the stage is yours, sir. Request you to please say a few words.
Honorable Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharamanji, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Shri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, distinguished members of the jury, and friends, thank you. Thank you for this honor. When I was in my early 20s, I would always attend shareholder meetings, AGMs of Tata Steel, Hindalco, and Reliance. I would sit there as a young boy, wide-eyed, watching men who had built empires from nothing, answers questions from ordinary shareholders with complete dignity. No airs, just quiet confidence and an absolute respect for every single person in the room. I didn't always follow every number on the balance sheet, but I understood something far more important. I understood what it feels like to build something that belongs to everyone. That stayed with me. Every furnace we have lit, every ton of steel we have poured, every megawatt we have added to this country's grid, it has never felt like business to me. It has always felt like participation in India's story. People ask me, aren't you afraid? Isn't it frightening to bet so much, so often? And I tell them honestly, no. Because I always believed in the potential of my country, my people, and my company, every single time. But here is what I have learned. The joy of creation is always greater than the fear of failure. None of these creations would have been possible without my team. Awards like this belong to all the tens of thousands of workmen that work relentlessly in hot weather, handling 1500 degrees centigrade steel and toil all day to help us realize the vision that we see for our group. My father once told me, "It is these workmen who are your real strength. You must always take care of them, as they are the one who are building your or fulfilling your ambitions and your dreams." It is to this effect that since the inception of JSW, we have never lost a single man day to any unrest or any operation due to workmen issues. This award belongs to the top management of JSW who have been with me for a very long time. This award belongs to all my three brothers who have stayed together through thick and thin. And this award also belongs to the shareholders and the partners who have believed in me all through my journey. The engineers, this award also belongs to all the engineers in the organization, the managers, the chartered accountants, and everybody who are united by a single dream, not my dream, our dream, to build something worthy of this country, and it belongs to India. Because in the end, every one of us here is only as significant as the nation we are building together. That is all I have ever tried to do, and with your support, with India's energy behind us, that is exactly what JSW will keep doing. Thank you once again to the jury and to Economic Times for this recognition. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Jindal, and congratulations once again on this honor. Thank you. And now, we move to honors of a different order. The Economic Times Lifetime Achievement Award. This award is not simply about longevity. It is about consequence. It is about a life's work whose impact has extended far beyond business itself. Few business leaders can truly be said to have influenced not just a company, but the shape and imagination of urban India itself. Our first Lifetime Achievement honoree is one of them. Across decades, he helped build one of India's most influential real estate stories, and in the process became inseparable from the rise of modern Gurugram as a business and urban landmark. It is a legacy of vision, scale, and transformation. The Economic Times Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Chairman Emeritus DLF, Mr. K.P. Singh.
Before Gurugram became the corporate heartbeat of modern India, it was scrubland on the edge of Delhi. Kushalpal Singh imagined a city into existence. To sustain advocacy and direct engagement with hundreds of farmers, he assembled thousands of acres and laid the foundation of one of India's first privately planned townships. DLF City emerged with integrated infrastructure, wide roads and underground utilities, attracting global corporations such as GE, American Express, IBM and Nestle. Gurugram's rise as a corporate hub followed. Under his leadership, DLF grew into India's largest real estate company with a market capitalization of nearly 1.73 lakh crore rupees. He did more than shape a skyline. He helped shape modern urban India. Tonight, the Economic Times confers the Lifetime Achievement Award on K.P. Singh, whose vision turned dreamscapes into city lights.
And now we have a special video message from Mr. K.P. Singh himself. Take a look.
Thank you, Honorable Finance Minister Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, the Economic Times jury and my fellow awardees. I'm deeply humbled by this honor. As I could not reschedule a medical appointment abroad, my daughter P.L. Singh is accepting it on my behalf. I have witnessed India's journey since independence. We began with socialistic ideals that were cautious and careful. But our urbanization policies remain trapped in myopic thinking when they demand a vision for the next 50 to 100 years. Radical reforms here are paramount if India is to raise its per capita income. We are 1.4 billion talented, ambitious people. Yet, only 37% of India is urbanized, against 67% in China, and over 60% in most developed nations. Modern China, which began its journey when we did, today accounts for nearly 18% of world GDP. India sits at just 4%. According to a McKinsey's report published in 2012, they forecasted India needs a Chicago-sized city every year to enable substantial raise in its per capita income. In actual fact, what? None. Real growth comes only when we move boldly from agriculture to industry, from villages to well-planned cities, from local markets to global economy. Through you, Madam Minister, I share a thought with our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji. Sir, India is poised to become the third largest economy soon. Yet, our per capita incomes lag sadly behind. What lies ahead calls not for one leap, but a quantum leap. Cities reimagined, investments welcomed, antiquated laws repealed, MSMEs empowered to breathe and grow. Jobs created in tourism, housing, construction, public health and urbanization. Honorable Prime Minister Ji, history has placed this opportunity in your hands. With your vision, dynamism, and the wonderful team, if you cannot do it, sir, nobody can. The entire country now looks up to you and stands solidly behind you. At 96 plus, I still hope to see this new India rise. Once again, million thanks and God bless you all.
To receive the award on his behalf, I'd like to now invite to the stage Mr. Singh's daughter and director, DLF Limited, and chairperson, DLF Foundation, Ms. Pia Singh. It's wonderful to have you here, ma'am.